Today on Midday, we end our week-long series to help you achieve your New Year's resolutions. We've talked about how to quit smoking, lose weight, manage debt, give back to your community. Today, how to find a better job. Scott Engelmeyer with Workforce Partnership is here. And Scott, you know, we say how to get a better job. Unfortunately, for a lot of people out there, it's get a job.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
right now the need is great. And so the first thing, of course, that, you know, employers look at is your resume. And we want to make sure people are setting their best foot forward with that resume. We've got some tips for you to show you. What do people need to know about that resume to make it the best that it can be?
Well, I think a lot of people, especially if you haven't been in the job market for a few years, don't realize that the role of a resume and it has really changed. It's no longer you go out and you do one resume and you print several copies of it on really nice paper. So much of it's done electronically, and with the advent of personal computers, things like that, it's really easy to change resumes. One of the things that we really encourage people to do is to tailor your resume to the job. Just don't send out the same resume all the time. When you're applying for different jobs, look at the keywords, look at the types of things the employer really wants, and adapt the resume to the individual job.
And so important, of course, proofread.
Absolutely,
your resume.
absolutely.
I mean,
you know,
any little typo.
It's one of the biggest things, and I know when we've done some hiring, you know, it's one of the things that we really notice. And if you've got one mistake on that resume, it really puts you in a bad light. And it's difficult for an employer to look past that a lot of times.
Especially when they've got, you know, so many sitting on their desk. That little typo can basically be their reason to.
You know, when you're sorting through 50 or 100 resumes for one position, you're looking for really quick ways to reject somebody. And it's just very easy for an employer to take that one typo and put you in the discard pile.
Okay, so getting a job or getting a better job for some people, you know, it can be daunting. Where do you even begin? So kind of overall job search tips here. You know, one of the most important things that people can do is to really, you know, just know people, get to know people, see people, network. You hear that word a lot.
You know, one of the things that we tell people a lot is looking for jobs like your full-time job, and you really want to take advantage of every possible avenue. And one of the things you hear is networking a lot, and that's something we certainly encourage people to do. Your friends, your family, your acquaintances, people that you know, even if you're not looking for a job from them, being able to put out there, I'm looking for a job, here are my skills and qualifications. That word of mouth and those referrals really do come in handy.
Yeah, certainly don't be shy. And of course, organizations like yours, Workforce Partnership, here to help you sort through it all, you know, and also to help you, give you that advice that you might be looking for, maybe that resume help. We've got all the contact information for you right here. Career centers there in Johnson County, Leavenworth County, and Wyandotte County. A number for you to call as well. You can also go to workforcepartnership.com for more information. Scott Engelmeyer, thank you so much for joining us.
You're certainly welcome.